well about the knowledge. And if you remember the knowledge about the Mahal, right? How the Mahal becomes a palace, and it basically becomes Maya, which is illusion, right? It's the Maya, which is illusion. Taj Mahal is a jewel of Muslim art in India. I come across this thing called the Palace of Illusions by Chitra Banerjee. This was 2008. So the rendition of Hindu epic Mahabharata. And as I would say, there's not much difference between Hindu and Muslim. I wouldn't reckon at all. What's the good thing? Reimagining of the world famous Indian epic, the Mahabharatas, right? So, but as you see there, you got the Maya in there as well, right? So that's the Maya illusion. And the Bharata is India, right? You call it Bharat. So as you see, the Maya means the magic and illusion. It also refers to the palace, right? So it's talking about the royal idea, the magic, and an Indian idea as well. So when you have I would say when you have any royalty type of idea at all, even in Europe and that, it's basically coming from an Indian, origins. That's why I would say again, the British Empire thing is a reversal of what the claim it is. By which a god can make human beings believe in what turns out to be an illusion. This sums up the whole thing, You've seen any of these quotes by Goebbels, Joseph Goebbels, Minister of Public Enlightenment. There's a lot of good knowledge in these particular quotes. What they use in that. Look at that one with regard to Indians type of idea, conquer the street. That one basically comes from the Gadarene swine or something by the Jesus, the Bible, where Jesus flees the evil spirits into a herd of pigs. That's where that one comes from. So again, when you're talking about the British Empire type of thing, and the colonialism idea, again I would say that it's to do with this, it's to do with the reverse idea. This is basically the most famous of Goebbels' quotes and that. Just very simple, accuse the other side of that which you are guilty of. So when you got the Indian idea, accusing the Europeans and the British of this British Empire thing. I think to do with that, simple as it. This book, what is sort of bringing about now in this recent time is the idea that Hitler hated India. Now, this is only coming to light, sort of now in the recent times, when we see Indian expansion across the entire world type of thing. But there's also a flip side to it where the idea that Hitler is popular in India. Of course, all this type of imagery, and that was Indian. That seems to be coming from the Jewish perspective. So you know what I mean? Could be it could be that Hitler was sort of involved there, you know, like financed a lot by India as well, you know, that could be it. But, yeah, it's an interesting, interesting little story, like, you know, Hitler came to hate Indians, because obviously he was supposed to hate Jews. And then the hatred of the Indians idea and all, like, it seems quite recent, you know, the way it's coming about now. So they're always using references to Hitler, you know, in their press and that, whereas, you know, not many references to Hitler in the type of Western press. Today's Indian Muslims are similar situation to Jews during Hitler's era. Pretty interesting stuff, like, you know, because so you basically got stories from both perspectives, you know, one saying Hitler was a friend of India and one he hated Indians, right? This one, Hitler's Indian Legion. So again, you know, quite interesting stuff when, you know, you consider India's, what do you call it, political world in today's world, like, type of thing. Savitri Devi, born Maximoni Julia Portas, France. So that's, you know, again, this stuff's pretty interesting, the way it is in the Hindu and Nazism type of, you know, what do you call it, bring about, and again, you know, interesting stuff. Mukherjee. Like the Aryan idea is basically Indian, you know, more sort of whites type idea. It's basically Indian idea, really. So again, yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff, like. Again, you know, this is like very interesting stuff. It's basically outlinking, you see, the Palestine thing again, the palace, you know, like the bit of illusion type of thing, and you see that how the Indian stuff links to Nazi, Aryan idea links to Nazi, basically, you know what I mean. I think it's, you obviously have that caste system in that way, you know, you've got a very Naziistic caste system, like in India, really. And again, you know, like if you're looking at that type of, you know, the World War II type of ideas, you know, it's clear you can see that the sort of Jews were the Nazis, you know, in the portrayals and that, really. It's like in a balance idea, you know, like you had the one side, the poor Jews type of idea, and you had the other side, which was the fascistic Nazis, but they're both elements of the same thing, you know. This stuff wasn't like, as it, obviously, you know, as we know, it wasn't as it was portrayed, right? You see a lot of Naziistic stuff coming about now, you know, like, with this Islam stuff as well, you know, like. So this is, you know, very interesting because all you're seeing a resurgence of Nazism type idea now, you know, but just with different words, different names, you know. I think you could be coming into a sort of Naziistic era, right? It seems like, you know, with that sort of WF and Klaus Schwab and all that type of idea, you know, they're putting a lot of Naziistic ideas out. And also obviously a lot of Indian ideas, you know, coming about. So this stuff basically gives you a hint, you know. Of course I love all that type of stuff, you know, and that's shared by, like, you know, the Nazi idea and the Indians. All that type of, you know, these things like that, you know what I mean? You got some books written by the same woman, or trans, whatever it was, people warning the Hindus in 1936. The spread of Christianity and Islam in India, non-Hindu Indians. It's again in the Egypt idea again. So like, yeah, quite an interesting piece of knowledge, like. Yeah, we'd see stuff like this, yeah, very recent, in DEFY fascism, making a resurgence in India. So, you know what I mean, was the Jesus Christ thing all along, really. Some aspect like disguised for the Krishna, really. Basically the Krishna, very fascistic idea, you know. Again, we talk about this one, we got that Maya illusion. Again, right? Again, I guess we know a good example of it here. The Maya illusion and that. This is in it's like a vitamins company or something from America, I think. So obviously, you know, it's most likely illusion stuff, you know. Well, this one here, it Nova Trans Jew. The lawn like the Babylon. The lawn like the Babylon. Nothing that London, which is obviously the capital city and sort of the back garden of the British royal ones, really. Of course, you have a lot of lions and put in all the different places, really. And I think this is basically, you know, they've created the Babylon in this London, right? But in the Babylon, they were London, right? That London is named after Babylon, the lion, right? And like I say, loads of lions and put it all over the place. And I think it's basically being done by Indian money, you know, in London. It's very multiculturalist, as you know. Now, I think there's loads of Indians in it and all that. Of course, a lot of these bullshit Islamic ideas, right? Is I mean, there's a good, you know, Lion of London Bridge. It's just created in a totally Indian story, you know. The brave idea, Indian braves, really, bravely fought off. So I think London is basically, you know, again with the British royal ones, you know, like I said, they've been backed by India or something, you know. It seems to be being made by Indian money. And it's obviously a multicultural hub-like type of thing. West, you know, to minister to the West from all the political stuff and that. You know, yeah, the lion, 3 lions on the shirt. It's more about India than Britain, you know, England or whatever. 3 lions on the shirt. Mara, Mother Goddess.